What's up, pansies? Evolved Mind, aka OPEX, taking a quick game over here as an undead player against a night elf player on East server. Let the shit load up. JustMassArchers as a teal night elf. Spawning at the top location, and Evolved Mind, aka me, as OPEX. Now I have a lot of content to cast today, so I want to rush through this a little bit, so I apologize. I am going to speed things up and get to some shit that actually happens. Alright, so we don't see any Ancient War creep from my enemy here, JustMassArchers. I wonder if he's just going to JustMassArchers. But we will see, because I don't remember. I played this game a few days ago. He is going to have a quick wisp, checking his initial mine right next to him to see if I'm spawning there. Here I am, typical build, looks like ghouls so far, no graveyard as of yet. He is looking for me with his wisp. I'm heavily surprised that this guy is not Ancient War creeping, but it is what it is. I think he was like a level 26 player solo, who I'm like level 7 or 8 solo, so I'm just starting my solo account on East server.
At last.
He is getting a demon hunter up. Got my ghouls coming out, DK coming out. I assume my rod of necromancy. Elite undead tier 1 item. I am going to spot this wisp. Am I going to one-shot and kill him? No. Decided not to. I decided to see if he is right over here. Because if he is right over there, that would be some crucial shit. I might send a nice... So I know he's not over there. Enemy creeping here a bit. Got immolation, got mana of intelligence. Still have the immolation going, soaking up his own mana. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. I think he's trying to... he's trying to micro this wisp out of the way, but he's wasting mana, and that just was stupid. That was pointless. Alright, but you know, he has no more mana now, so I just realized that now casting this game that he had no mana, so I am looking for him. I noticed he didn't do this creep camp, and he wasn't spawned here, so I'm gonna go check where the fudge he is. Got a number of ghouls. Maybe I'll creep with them. We'll see.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Alright, so I canceled a building. I'm not sure exactly what that was. He has his Ancient Wonders going up. He has double Ancient War with quite a number of freaking archers. Tier 1. Oh, now teching tier 2. So I am splitting up my skeletal minions, making sure that he doesn't detonate, and boom, he could detonate right there and get that experience. Bad move on my part. But I am going to opt to get out of the way. It looks like I did go Death Coil. Not 100% sure, actually. I think I'm getting out of the way and probably going to... Yep. So I tech Unholy Aura after being mana burned, which is good, because he's soaking up those moon wells left and right, even though it is nighttime, so it really actually doesn't matter. But I am pulling those ghouls. I have a number of ghouls. I have Halls of the Dead being trained up. No graveyard as of yet. Right now would be a good time to put down that graveyard if I am doing gargoyles or fiends or something like that. We'll see what I do here. What item did I get? Can't really click on it. I got perfect. Just what the doctor orders. Strength item, and he teched immolation, which is really weird. I think he's expecting mass schools to be hitting his base. I tend to not do the mass school thing. Technically, it's the smart pro way to go, but I like to get a number of ghouls just to be able to take down those archers if needed. But necessarily, I like to get a graveyard and go that route. Don't invest too much into ghouls. If I do the ghoul thing, I am going to go Gargs, or if I do the ghoul thing, I will transition into Fiends. It's nothing late game, you know, ghouls. They drop too easy. So I tend not to do that. Plus, a Demon Hunter is like basically anti-Death Knight. I mean, this thing's a beast. any undead player that's played against Night Elf knows that this freaking mana burning piece of shit is like the worst thing you want to ever see. Take Warden going after my acolyte, shit like that. But where's my hero?
Your building is complete.
I'm not exactly sure where my hero is, but the Demon Hunter is trying to get level 3, and he will get level 3 off this creep camp. If he doesn't lose that archer, but we'll see if he does. Boom, gonna lose his archer. No! Somehow his archer survives. Level 3, I assume he did not tech Immolation. Level 2. I mean, he might have. I'm not sure. So I got level 2 on my Death Knight. Just creeping out with some minions, you know. Guess that's what I'm deciding to do right now. All my tech is going to go up, and training a Lich almost out. I am transitioning into those fiends like I explained earlier. You know, nothing too difficult to creep out.
Have engaged the enemy.
This Death Knight or Demon Hunter is a little gung-ho on this creeping thing. I mean, nothing a Death Coil couldn't handle against that. I mean, one Death Coil, level 1, wouldn't kill it yet, unless it goes under 100 hit points, and he does not. One hit and one coil, and that Demon Hunter's done. So we got Tier 2 going for the Night Elf player. Not sure what his units are. I don't see an Ancient of Lore. He is going to invest into an expansion. I do notice him, and I don't notice him in time. And I don't go after those archers. I don't know what I was thinking. I might lose a ghoul here. Maybe I'm doing that to free up food. I'm not sure. I have plenty of resources right now, so I am planning on investing heavily into something. Probably statues and fiends. Not sure what my macro is doing right now. I think I'm worried more about my fiend, my lich, and my DK.
Upgrade complete.
You know, I'm doing a bunch of scouting and things of that nature. The Demon Hunter's fully hit points. He's got a couple Huntress, few archers. Sticking with his Tier 1 strategy. I'm not seeing any Tier 2 buildings. What is this? What is this? What is this? I don't know. So I am looking for something. Looking to creep. Some easy creep camps. Perhaps get level 3. Do I see a panda or something? Nope. Naga Sea Bitch. JustMassArchers. Naga Sea Bitch. So he does spot me, and he does notice that I have just one fiend. My obsidian statue, not seen. Okay. Going back though, but not. Trying to find out where to go, how to meet up with my units, I think. He does get a mana burn off. Not going to do much. I mean, he's not going to take down that fiend unless I really have no mana, which I have like almost 3 coils. I have more fiends coming out, more statues. Splitting up the creeps. He is probably going to creep this out, and I'm going to let him creep that out. I'll go bugger off somewhere else. I'm not strong enough to fight that army yet. Couple ghouls, couple fiends. You know, it's... Well, once I get that orb of good game, we'll see how cocky I get. Close of Haste, got Mantle of Intelligence, just be able to afford the orb of good game. So then I'm going to go bugger off and creep somewhere else. Pretty much... I don't know why, but usually my level 1 Lich, I like to use Frost Armor first. I might have went Nova, but Frost Armor, if I go Frost Armor first, nope, I did not go Frost Armor first. I get really cocky when I have 1 Frost Armor, 1 statue. I feel like I can keep out anything. Especially with a coil. Just a little information for you all that don't know me. I am going up to Destroyer form. I am getting more fiends out. I am under the cap, 44 over 60, but I am planning on going straight over that cap. I don't have the gold for it, but I do have the lumber. But my undead or my night elf friend over here is now have his expansion up and starting to become very powerful. I I know you've probably seen when I go against Night Elf, I'll either go Gargoyles or one or the other. If he was investing all like very heavy into
Our forces are under attack.
Huntress or something, I might have went the Gargoyle route. But it's not necessary in this matchup unless I feel very threatened. You know, he's... Oh, I was like, he's wasting his mana again? But no, he has Cloak of Flames going. I'm like, what the hell is going on with this Demon Hunter? You know, I'm starting to think that, you know, sometimes I play noobs and I don't notice it until I actually watch the replay. So I got Frost Armor going. Like I said, I love Frost Armor. It's basically a repellent for any focus on melee units or anything of that nature. But I'm getting strong now. My Death Knight's halfway to level 4. My Lich is getting pretty powerful, almost to level 3. I have found some Huntresses off guard, but I might just get that Dark Ranger or Naga Sea Witch. I might go Naga, or I might not get anything. So far, he still has those tier 1 units. Might take out a Dryad. I take down the Dryad to get level 3 on the Lich. Mana burn, so he hit level 1 mana burn. I'm not sure what that's about. So I am focusing that Demon Hunter. He has some pretty good, nice invulnerability bot used at the right moment. I accidentally lost the Fiend, but I did take down a few of his units, almost took down another unit, and I took down that Demon Hunter, which he should have enough resources just to train him right back up. But just the fact that I was able to take down that level 4 Demon Hunter, get out of there in time, the whole 9, and of course I was trying to be cocky when I had my Death Knight up there. That was a taunt. That wasn't me just being a noob and keeping him out of position. I noticed that Demon Hunter was out of position, and I had an invuln pot, and obviously he did not. So it was basically a ballsy move on my part because I wanted to take down that Demon Hunter. I might go for my third hero now. It is going to be a Naga Sea Witch. It's the only hero I use against Night Elf players as my third, just because of the wave. That adds another aspect of nuking. And because Night Elf is so easily to nuke, obviously not those Dryads, but the rest of the units are pretty easy to nuke. You know, why not? I mean, I could go Dark Ranger, but that's really not necessary unless you go with Panda or something like that, where I'm scared of that Breath of Fire or something. But in this aspect, I'm very strong right now. I have the Tri-Hero going. I have my statues that can go to Destroyer form any second. I have the resources for it, and I have the food. But I do not have the expansion like he does. I have tons of lumber. I still have resources. I'm training up more statues, so I am planning to go heavy on destroyers. I do find this expansion. I should have thought to look there a long time ago. I don't know why I didn't. And here we go, because now we're going to get a little bit of gank action. We do spot each other officially. I take down that right there, and now I got to put some focus on. I might lose a statue, but I did turn it into destroyer form. It might go down though. Almost lost his Demon Hunter. I am losing a couple of units here, but nothing too bad. All my heroes are perfect health. I even managed to save like a half a hit point Fiend, which is struggling, as you can see. But the statues are recovering them. Good thing I'm training up more statues. I will take down this right here. He is going Mountain Giant. You don't really see Mountain Giants too much. I don't know what all this Wisp action is about, but he is going to TP in with all them Wisps. Like I said, I'm not sure what that's about, so I was going to fight this. That Demon Hunter is a little low. I will probably try to nuke that Demon Hunter, and that Demon Hunter goes down. All my heroes high in level. I am forced to focus down that unit for a little bit until I started focusing hard again. I'm not just trying to focus down those heroes like that. I just know that without those heroes, that generally speaking, all the rest of these units will just disintegrate. Lich level 4, Death Knight almost level 5, level 2 Naga Sea Witch. Got more statues being trained up. Death Knight very low in health. I don't know what I'm doing, especially next to that tree. Trying to focus down my Death Knight, seeing the vulnerable areas, but it's not going to work. I mean, he has nothing to come attack me. So that was pretty much a GG. He just left. Alright, well, thanks for watching Game 1 in this many type of series that I'm casting today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're ready for the next one.